Welcome back to Phasmophobia. Ah! Ah! Welcome back to Phantasma. Oh, no. Repressed memories from my childhood.
Leave me alone.
Who was your favorite Transformer and why? And then she's just okay. She's not getting up and getting out of there. She's just fine with it. I have a feeling the rest of the game is gonna carry on pretty much as if though that scene never really. She's okay. She's sad, but just a hunch, and from what I remember as a kid, is that scene doesn't have that much of consequence on the game as it should. I've read some interviews with Roberta Williams, and you know that was like a big artistic choice for her that she kind of had to fight for and was afraid it was going to get cut. Kind of think it should have been cut, especially because of how whimsical this game has been.
And since nothing really bad has happened up until that point. Like, someone got stuck in a roof and you saw a blob.
You know, I'll fucking say it. It's much like the film Kickboxer. That rape scene's very unnecessary.
That made fucking Ground Zeroes look like Lego Island 2.
But which way?
Well, okay.
Like, did Lego Island 2 like have a lot of rape in it?
No, Lego Island 2 had... I think the maps were similar sizes.
Oh, okay.
There were lots of objectives to do.
That's true.
Um...
CQC is vital in both games.
Yeah, except with Lego Island 2, it's you throw pizza at people. All the skateboarding in Metal Gear.
That'd be a lot funnier if there wasn't skateboarding in Metal Gear. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Why are we playing that? I don't want to play this horrible, gross... Ugh. I don't even want to say it, but...
I feel filthy.
I'd rather...
I feel a little filthy.
I'd rather be playing Metal Gear Solid 2 right now. There's a guy, he's big and fat, and he's got roller skates, and he drinks a pina colada while he throws bombs at you that are covered in perfume. It's a pretty silly game.
I found this in your room. Where did you get it?
Why, Zoltan, what do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean. Gaston gave it to you, didn't he?
No! I bought it when we were in London last month.
Then how come it
I'm
smells
not
like
a
12
fool,
dozen
but
eggs
I'm
in here?
watching. When he looks at you, you smile and blush. And he's always hovering around you backstage.
He should be the
But
magician,
you're
not
wrong,
me. He
Zoltan.
can hover.
He's just a friend, that's all.
I don't want him here tomorrow night.
But he's your prop man. He has a right to be at your party. Please don't accuse me of this. Believe me, Zoltan. I love you. Only you.
And why aren't you pronouncing my name right?
I believe you, Marie. I do.
Ah, I should have never left the square tail for ya.
What the?
Did it disappear?
It was a ghost necklace. Okay.
Yes, game, please relinquish control to me. Is there anything else here? I know we got a ring earlier, I think.
I was gonna say it's really hard to make jokes after what we just saw, but this game is so incompetent that it's given us something to make jokes about. What is that? Oh, keep on that ring for... Oh! They only kept on that ring for like 1 minute. I didn't get to see
Was that a ring? It went by so quickly
It was
I
like
couldn't
a flash. Is this fucking Sonic Adventure 2? Why is everything going so goddamn fast?
tell. Is that a Chaos Emerald? Was this a bonus stage that we failed?
Is there gonna be an orca whale coming at you for some reason? Probably not.
What's Michael
But-
Jackson's involvement with this game? Other than this is a creepy mansion that a kid should not live in. Was Malcolm like Macaulay Culkin? Wait a minute. Malcolm...
Hey, I've been waiting.
Oh, I forgot I live with a gnome.
Sorry, Harriet, I forgot all about it. You ready to work?
Yeah, ma'am. Tell me what to do.
Take a goddamn shower.
Well, let's see. Kitchen dishes need washing. Our bed needs to be made.
Call the
Bathroom
police.
needs
I'm in an
cleaning.
abusive relationship.
Kill
Furniture
my
needs
husband.
polishing. And this floor needs sweeping.
I'll get right on it. Anything else?
Move out? You know, I have a feeling that she's a magic mama and that she can throw a mean tarot.
Well, yes, I found these old tarot cards in the house. I don't read them. If you want them.
Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Darn right I want them. They're beautiful.
You get these at Hot Topic?
I tell you what, I'll do a reading for you.
Proust.
A little later, in the kitchen. Anything else?
Die!
Harriet, I thought you might be interested in... No, never mind.
Okay, fine. Anything else?
Oh, please! I wonder if... Can you read to me? I do not know how to read.
Harriet, I thought you might be interested in...
Getting a real job?
No.
Sorry, I've got a terrible memory.
Okay, fine. Anything else?
See, I don't think bums have much need for the news about the world around them.
Oh, by the way, I see you carrying around that newspaper. You want me to throw it away for you?
I just...
Please, would you?
To be fair, you said, "Hey Harriet, would you have an interest in never mind," like 3 times, so Harriet has no idea.
I'm just confusing the help here. So I guess we should go to the kitchen and get our tarot reading.
Looking at those tarot cards, remind me, last week, I was playing Cubepon.
Yeah?
Cubepon's the best game. I think we can all agree, Cubepon is the best game.
I don't remember where my kitchen is.
It's probably gonna be attached to the dining room. What kind of dumbass house would have a kitchen not attached to the dining room?
Adrienne,
Yes?
you know those tarot cards you give me?
Uh-huh.
I accidentally washed them.
It's time to do a reading.
They're a bum deck.
Well, okay, I guess.
Ah, it's a trick. We're actually playing the game of Gwent.
Pick 8 cards.
I'm gonna try and pick the ones without snot on them.
It's a trick. They all have it. I don't actually know how to read tarot cards. I'm just making you shuffle for me.
This is what I do with the Magic the Gathering tournaments. 5 hours later, almost done shoveling.
Oh dear. This don't look good.
Well, what is it?
They're all energy
Well-
cards.
Of course, it's all in interpretation, but
Mr. Mime, what's this shit doing here?
Come on, Harriet.
well, all right. This card in the middle is the Fool. And that's you.
You fool? She slaps you, get up
Fool
and
is
leaves.
surrounded by all these 7 other energies.
Water, fire, dragon, fairy.
This card, that's the Lovers.
Which is why it's so pornographic.
That means that the Fool is gonna have to make a choice in the area of love. Now, normally that ain't necessarily so bad, but
Harriet, you are bullshitting right
all
now.
these other cards surrounding it,
Now this card indicates you might be a lesbian if you get my meaning.
well,
Now, the problem is there's all these other cards surrounding it.
these
Then
two
why didn't I
cards,
just pick the 1 or 2 cards?
Justice and Strength.
Damn, that's pretty sound logic. I guess pick 2
good.
cards. Let's reshuffle.
Because the Fool can use them to help out with
Stuff?
rational solutions and a balanced mind, and courage, strength, and determination.
Thinking about putting that on an Undertale Zelda mashup t-shirt.
Sounds like I'm heading off to battle.
You might be.
Which is good because you have several
These
ballistas,
other
and if you
four
put down this
cards.
necker, he'll pull out all the other neckers in your
Worst
deck.
4 cards in the deck. The Hanged Man,
Which is why it's so pornographic.
Tower,
Of power.
the Devil, and Death. The Hangman. A sacrifice is gonna happen. The Tower. Breakdown of existing form.
You know what? I'm just gonna be out and playing with it. Just kill your husband, and I'm gonna go ahead and move into the master bedroom with you.
He brings evil. Death. A painful transformation's gonna happen.
You're gonna grow wings. It's gonna look sick.
Like Cronenberg level.
So what's the verdict?
Magic's bullshit.
It's hard to know, actually. Because you know, it's all in the interpretation. But off the top of my head, I'd say that you're gonna have some big trouble with your hubby.
Oh, these cards tell the
Evil's
past.
got him, and he's gonna change. You're gonna have to muster all the strength and courage that you have to fight it. There's gonna be a sacrifice. And then you're gonna have to use your wits to win.
This has been my guide to Phantasmagoria. Please like, comment, and subscribe.
Well, thanks, Harriet. That was very interesting.
Now, I know that you think that this is all just a bunch of hogwash.
Now, Harriet.
Speaking of
I
hogwash,
really
that's how I
appreciate
take
you
my
trying to help
baths.
me. But I just don't believe in this stuff.
Well, now, all I know is that there's some bad trouble around here. You just better watch your back.
Like, I don't know, a rapist?
I will.
What did you just say? Your warm backside?
You better warm your backside. You don't want to get ghost butt. Well, if you need me, I'll be over here being disgusting. Somehow getting your dishes filthier as I wash them.
Like, seriously, you're in a giant mansion. It's gotta have like 5 bathtubs.
You think she bought it? I think I got Cyrus a new mama.
Cyrus, what are you doing? Look at his hand movement over there.
Oh god.
You better be shucking corn, son. No, I don't want to go. Oh, okay. Ah, what a lovely day to take a stroll out in the garden. If only it wasn't for that oaf furiously masturbating.
Yeah, you stupid cat. Just want to play with you is all.
Andy, I think this is a whitest kid skit.
Yeah, you stupid kitty cat. I run away and all I want to do is play.
Cyrus? Cyrus, what are you doing?
Nothing. Ow.
What were you doing with my cat?
I was just playing with it is all.
You can't get pregnant.
Cyrus, don't play with him. Okay?
Okay.
I'm glad to see that we've taken Solomon Grundy into our house. What the? I don't know if I would be comfortable with this right here. Like, I know it's a very, very large house, but giant looming stone heads. It looks like it reminds me of the Sovereign from Venture Brothers.
No man, that's just Olmec.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They got him at like a props auction.
This house used to belong to the CEO of Nickelodeon. You think we'll get a piece of the aggro crag?
Cyrus? When I was in the tower room, I could see a little building in the woods. I was wondering, have you seen it?
That's where I keep the bodies.
Yeah. It's over there.
Well, can you show me the way?
I'll mark it on your mini-map.
Well, the trail's all washed out. Usually what I do, I just jump over it.
I'm Mario, by the way.
But where is it, Cyrus?
It's over there. Oh, okay. I'll show you. Come on, follow me.
Follow me! And where? Where did he go? It did not even tell me which cardinal direction he went off to.
This is gonna be a fucking escort mission.
Okay, I don't know why this is on my property. Oh, cool, we found him.
I'm just over here in King's Quest.
Does he have like his earbuds in? He looks like he's listening to music.
Oh, there you are. I've been waiting for you.
I'm sorry,
It has
Cyrus.
been
I
10
tried
seconds,
to hurry.
Cyrus.
Oh, that's okay. See? There it is. Just like I told you.
That's a tree, not a building, Cyrus. Oh crap, maybe this is a game show. He's doing the physical challenge.
Oh, I don't know, Cyrus.
It's filled with gack down
It's
there.
kind of dangerous. Isn't there another way?
But specifically Nickelodeon's gag.
Andy, they're poor homeless people. They have to make their own gack at home using baking soda.
I can fix it.
It looks like he's grabbing his own leg.
The actor's in her dialogue right now.
7 years of pantomime at Juilliard for this. Acting in front of a green screen.
Oh my God, Cyrus.
Yes.
Yes? She is just so amazed. And I have to drink in this amazement.
There you go.
You're amazing, Cyrus. I can't believe you did that.
Of course I did. I'm strong. See?
Wow. Boy, you are strong.
Yeah, I know. Ma always tells me that I'm more muscles than brains.
Yeah, well, your mother was right.
Hey, that's an insult, lady.
Heck.
Well, you're stupid, because technically the brain is a muscle.
I gotta go.
I was being self-deprecating to kind of make, lighten the mood and kind of make me more relatable, but then you just go ahead and cut my ego down into the core. I should probably just strangle you. God, that tree. What an amazing tree. I am just in love with this tree. This tree here. Oh.
Nope. That was the marvel at the tree again button, I guess.
I want to clarify something.
Yes.
Some people get upset when we talk over cutscenes sometimes.
Yes.
Prob-
Especially because this game doesn't have subtitles.
The problem with this game is that the cutscenes are fucking 20 goddamn minutes long, and we have to wait, and then there'll be long periods of silence, and we'll start talking, and then the cutscene will start again.
It'll be 15 uninterrupted seconds of her looking amazed at something.
Let me look at this necklace. Let me turn it around. Okay, let me turn it around again and show you the front again. Ooh, what's that? I feel like looking at it wistfully for at least 30 seconds.
Look at this whole area around our house. I feel like we're gonna go fight Trogdor.
Honestly, it looks like you're in Mist.
You picked it. The one game I would rather play less than this one. Woo! No idea what it is still.
A tarnished brass lens piece.
Okay.
I would like for this guy to just do my eBay listings.
I hate how the official hint keeper, his eye holes make him look like he's wearing friggin' sunglasses. And the forehead ridge and the really long skull. It's just a lot to take in.
A mint condition battle troll.
Someone playing Warcraft 2 in here?
Questionable Nazi memorabilia. Chris, why do you have these?
None of your business, Hintkeeper. It's historical.
Ben and Jerry's fashionable? Does Ben and Jerry's have like a Dolce & Gabbana like sponsored flavor?
It's Dolce de Leche and Gabbana.
That senator has a bra. Oh.
Zoltan, what are you doing here?
Dandelion and me got in a row.
Did you want something?
Gwent! Ow. Ow, ow. Ow, 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 ow. This is like high spirits. She has to just, like, passively watch these two ghosts. And I hope to God she doesn't end up fucking one of them. Maybe he has one of those Vampire Hunter D hands and just wants a kiss.
Lead me to my plants.
Yes.
You're cheating on me with the plants, aren't you? I'm sorry, that's my gut reaction.
What the fuck?
She's allergic to dirt. She'll never tell me to get my shine box again. Okay, now pretend this green wall is a tree. That's good. Okay, look at the tree. Look at the tree. Now cry some more. Okay, yep, that's some dynamite stuff. Man, I must have cried on that tree for hours. I'm bushed. Also, the bark scratched my face up pretty bad.
We've been talking a lot about bushes recently. Bushes of all kinds. Holy shit.
I thought if I planted a skull, I could grow a new wife.
He didn't even kill her, he just put dirt in her mouth.
Yeah.
What makes me upset was that he didn't say like a really cool catchphrase or something when he did it. He didn't like stab her in the face or in like the eye and say, "Here's mud in your eye."
Oh my god.
These props are terrible. Those ghosts were murdered. Lady, are you alright? Get up. Do I need to call a doctor? Hey, ask for her number. What are you doing tonight, Mama?
You know, this really explains the slogan of the game. I didn't get it until now. On the back of the box it says, "If you want horror, this game has got it in spades."
Oh no, all of the deaths will be trowel related.
It's a lot easier to make puns on the word spades than it is trowel or hand shovel.
It does say this game is so scary, you'll soil yourself.
I can't see anything. Oh, it's missing a lens piece.
Haha, what a coincidence. I happen to have a hammer. Wow. It was so close to like where I needed it. Why not just put it like right in front of it or just have it already on? What is this, baby's first puzzle game? Well, obviously no, because of the rape, but I mean...
Well, it was made by Humongous Entertainment.
What's that other window there by the tower room?
She has a house so big that she can't look at the entirety of our property until she gets on like an actual peninsula connected to her property and look through a telescope that is fixed solely on one room for the purpose of looking at her entire house. That is some first world problems right there.
Well, I better get back there before Cyrus murders my cat.
Should we add in the song Stand By Me right here, or... No, just silence. Ambient noise and mostly silence.
Funny thing is, this area kind of looks like the background of the Death Tarot card, I want to say.
Wonder who that could be.
I think specifically the Rider White tarot cards, where he's like in a suit of armor on a horse.
Look carefully, you can see Cyrus burying the cat in the background. Hey, you big idiot.
Cyrus? I was just, is everything alright?
Yeah, that cat was delicious.
Good.
Stop hugging my scene, Adrian. My mom is just full of funny witticisms. She says what I lack in brains, I make up for in chromosomes.
Cyrus? I was just, is everything alright?
Just wanted to check again.
Good.
Back, damn you! I had to lobby so hard to have this scene added. It's my time to shine!
The house beckons you.
Well, the house can wait a hot damn minute. Dun dun dun. We rented 2 cars. Maybe it's animal control and they're here to put down Cyrus.
Oh my god. I love you can just see it loop.
Andy, they only had him for 1 day. Well, actually, they only had him for 1 minute.
You must be installing the phone.
Hi. Yeah, I'm Mike. Your caretakers let me in.
Oh, great. I'm going nuts without a phone.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Probably because I'm mentally deranged.
This is quite a place you got here, man.
Adrian. Yeah, it is quite a place, isn't it?
I better get back to work.
Okay.
These animations aren't going to loop themselves. Okay, so we saw the new windows through the telescope, so I think we have to go back up to the tower room.
Adrian! Who is that woman?
His name's Mike.
Who is she?
That's Harriet.
The spy.
I don't want her around our house, so you had better get rid of her.
Wait.
Well, she's a drifter, so that should be pretty easy. I don't think anyone's gonna miss her.
So, she took in 2 homeless people who lived on their property without at least talking to him? That seems a little strange.
Yeah, but, I mean, let's face it. Would you want to have a conversation with him if you could avoid it? Now I know how those reporters for Rolling Stone felt.
I would probably last a day before I just killed his ass. Like, I would be like, oh, it's like some kind of weird shining thing, you know? Maybe some kind of ghost things were going on. I was possessed and I killed him and...
I'd hit him with a hammer and then tell everyone in town, hey, you know how you've been telling me there's ghosts? Yeah, got a ton of them. Hammer ghosts. One killed my husband. That's just the way it is.
The hammer guy from When Clock Tower 3 came and he murdered my husband.
Ghost of Carno showed up and was just like, hey, hammer time. Carno was a rapper in the early 90s, right? Yes, Roberta. Show us all of this. All of this in 100% captured detail. I need to know.
Berta's probably just an asshole, and she's like, hey, for acting today, I need you to tear down my wall. I mean, the mansion's wall for this scene. Okay. And then when you're done, the sink's not working. You might want to see if there's any clogs or anything.
Go get some drain cleaner.
Is all this really necessary? It's very important for the development of your character.
So we recast your husband and all the people in the village. Are these day laborers? We like to call them extras. That's more of a politically correct term. But yes, we do only have them for the day. So we gotta do this in one. Now go put your painting togs on.
I don't understand. We wrapped on the game 6 months ago. I don't like that painting looking at me. Hey, how's it going?
Hi, I'm Ellen Page. You enjoying the game? Good. Just want to remind you, Beyond Two Souls, it's a digital re-release for the PS4. You know, at a discounted price as well.
What's wrong with the top painting? Looks like it has 4 eyes, one where the mouth should be, one on top of the forehead, and then 2 where they should be.
Yes, that was the time I married the beholder of D&D fame.
You know what they say, beauty is in the eye and so forth.
Yes, she was a duchess. She was an heiress of the Gygax fortune.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Was Carno alive, like, in the late 70s or something? What the fuck?
Yes.
Oh, she didn't check for traps.
Ah, shit, I rolled a 1. Poison gas just starts filling the room. No, see, that would insinuate that something actually happens in this fucking game. Hey, it's a cameo. Tell me what's the word up. Don't we know someone in town who's looking for some cameos? To make sure they don't break her legs?
What is that?
It's Morty.
That does not look like a baby.
Hey, it's me, Morty. You know, just something to remember me, boy. I know my voice sounds different now, but that can't be helped. I don't hear you complain to Twice Baloo about that.
Oh my god, I found the secret diary of Laura Palmer. Oh, it's the reprint. That's not as rare.
Wait a minute. These are my satellite dish buying plans.
September 14th, 1889. Dear Diary, I grow increasingly fearful of Zoltan. I feel the burn of his eyes upon me as he watches my every move.
Because he too is a beholder.
Did my little girl have such fears? Did she suffer when he snuffed out her baby life? How could people believe him when he said it was an
I had to eat the baby,
It
but the
was
baby
no
would eat me.
accident.
I had to eat it first.
Dear Diary, Zoltan wasn't always like this.
A baby-killing
I
maniac.
remember, not so long ago when he was loving and gay.
But you shouldn't have married him then, honey.
You had to take him to one of those pray away the gay
I
camps.
remember. But after his trip to Paris last year, he changed.
Wait, he went to Paris and became less gay?
Him.
I'm pretty sure it's
I don't
Gay
know
Perry.
Now, all I have left are my plants. I spend most of my time in my greenhouse, as far away as I can get from Zoltan's ever-watchful eyes.
While still remaining on the property. Ellen Page here again. Probably not a good idea to piss off the LGBT community, so keep the jokes clean, you two. Suspense! I gotta look good if I'm gonna meet the Ellen Page.
I like to call Ellen Page the Page Master. As if we were friends in real life, that would be my nickname for her. And then we would stop being friends because she'd be like, "Stop calling me the Page Master," and I'd be like, "No,
I don't even know you. Get out of my house."
I'd be like, "Oh, Ellen Page, I loved you in X-Men." She's like, "Really?" I'm like, "No, I didn't even see that one."
That should have been her fucking movie. That still pisses me off that they fucking changed Days of Future Past to make it so she sent Wolverine's mind back in time or some shit like that.
Money.
But that's like, but she's Ellen Page, so she is a big star. I guess because she wasn't focused on.
No. It's not the star power. It's the character.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Wolverine makes that bank. It's not Hugh Jackman.
No one gives a shit about Shadowcat.
I give a shit about Shadowcat.
I give a shit about Shadowcat
people
too.
don't give a shit about Shadowcat. And I also like Ellen Page.
You know, I'm
not
willing,
a big Juno fan, but I like Ellen Page.
I'm willing to show my kitty pride.
You dirty, rotten, stinking, filthy son of a bitch. You stay away from my wife.
Get out of my house, Harriet.
I know exactly what you're doing here.
John, shut up! I think you better leave.
I'm mad at you. Also, where's my phone? It disappeared.
We're gonna use cell phones like regular people.
Don't you ever tell me to shut up.
Shut up, Dawn. You wear all black and then a tan vest. Like, who the fuck does that? It looks fucking ridiculous.
Well, I guess thanks for sticking by and watching Phantasmagoria. We all feel a little more uncomfortable now.
A little?
I'm sorry if we offended you. I'm sorry if we offended the family of Gary Gygax, and I'm very sorry if we offended Ellen Page. Huge fan of her in the Trailer Park Boys.
Oh, that's right. That's where she got her start. I'm pretty sure that
she did more than just that.
I'm pretty sure that the best way to offend Ellen Page is to mention Beyond Two Souls.
I'm just gonna say is I loved her in The Last of Us.
God damn it.
She's a dynamite lady.
We'll be right back after these messages. But in the meantime, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
New Phantasmagoria theme song. Ellen Page. Ellen Page. Ellen Page. Ellen Page was in Trailer Park Boys.